Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Steelers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Pittsburgh Steelers among top suitors for superstar receiver. Trade rumors involving Deandre Hopkins continue to circulate, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have been tipped as a potential suitor for the Arizona Cardinals wide receiver. Hopkins was absent from the Cardinals' organized staff volunteer activities, which sparked another wave of trade rumors. Hopkins is a three-time first-team All-Pro selection and has 6,000 yards to his name. However, he's coming off a tough few years that were marred by injuries and a PED suspension. He played in just 9 games last season with the Cardinals, recording for 717 yards on 64 receptions with 3 touchdowns. Hopkins is 30 years old, but should still have a few productive years left in his tank. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been identified as one of Hopkins' top suitors if he is traded by CBS Sports, noting his fit alongside CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. Hopkins hasn't been to Cardinals practice, but he's been making the media rounds. He recently appeared on the I Am Athlete podcast and listed what he's looking for on his next stop. "What I want is stable management up there," Hopkins said. "I think that's something I really haven't had the last 2 years of my career, coming from Houston and then to Arizona. I went through 3 or 4 GMs in my career, so stable management. A QB who loves the game, a QB who brings everyone on board with him and pushes not just himself but everyone around him. And a great defense. Great defense wins championships. The Cowboys check those boxes, especially when it comes to great defense. Dallas defense has been among the league's most elite units since Dan Quinn took over as defensive coordinator, led by Pro Bowlers Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs. You have to surround the quarterback," he told the Around the NFL podcast ahead of the Super Bowl. "You'll look at the Eagles, and they've got 3 receivers, a great tight end group, they run the ball well, the O-line is phenomenal. You look at San Fran, they surrounded their quarterback, and you get success in the end. I mean, we have so many weapons, but that extra player, it only takes one. You can be so close to the Super Bowl and that could be a deciding factor. Hopkins could be that extra player he's talking about." And you fan, what do you think of the Deandre Hopkins situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.